Hey guys, welcome back and happy Monday. Guys, I want to say thank you again for last week and being so patient with me and all of the love that all of you guys have sent me. It means so much to me. Obviously, you know, last week was a hard week, but this week I'm back. I know I have my guardian angel watching me. I'm good. I'm happy, and I feel at peace, especially because she sent me a giant rainbow yesterday that I posted. But to my friend Chelsea, I love you. We're back to talk about Vanderpump Rules star Lala Kent and Randall Emmett because, guys, there's new details coming out. Mind you, they came from Dumois, but I just want to know, is this true? We heard that Randall Emmett was caught with another woman walking into the Beverly Hills Hotel. We have all the details on that and more. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so you know that we get little tidbits here and there, rumors, gossip, and it makes us wonder what's true and what's not. Well, I haven't personally jumped on the phone with Randall Emmett ever in my life, but there was a new report that came out by Dumois saying that there was apparently Randall Emmett and this blonde girl, a much younger blonde girl, entering into the Beverly Hills Hotel. Now, could it be true? Well, we've already seen him enter into the Thompson Hotel with two mystery women who we still don't know who they are. And also, I'm thinking in my head, are you going to let the ink dry? And I'm not talking about on a divorce. They weren't married. But I'm saying, are you going to let the ink dry on Lala's new rental? You're already allegedly entering the Beverly Hills Hotel with some mystery woman. I don't necessarily understand how someone could move on this fast, especially if you are or you were truly in love with someone. Now, for Lala and Randall, we've heard multiple reports that Randall is trying to do everything that he can in order to get Lala back, sending her gifts, sending her sweet text messages, flowers, you name it, but she does not care. At this point, she's made it known to all of us that she felt like at one point she kept her head in the sand and she didn't want to realize what was actually happening behind her. Well, behind her back, around her, to her. You guys get the point. We know that Lala and Randall split in October after being engaged for 3 years and welcoming a daughter back in March. The Vanderpump Rules star and the producer-director first met back in 2015 and went public with their relationship in 2018. On a recent podcast episode, Lala opened up about Randall cheating on her, which she says is the reason why she left him. She said, "I had my head in the sand for a really long time, but I'm grateful no matter what." All right, that's a good attitude. Now, in 2015, this is when the couple met. And that's when Randall came into the restaurant that Lala was working. That would be Sir. He came in for a Christmas dinner and sent his assistant up to me and asked me if he could get my manager's contact info because he wanted me in a film. All right, this is what she told Cosmopolitan magazine back in 2018. And so that's when the whole process began. I booked the film and then we had an instant connection. It was my first season of Vanderpump Rules. I think only like 3 episodes had aired of season 4. Now, from 2016 to 2017, while filming the Bravo reality TV show, Lala kept referring to Randall as my man, but wouldn't mention his name. Legally, Randall was still married to his ex-wife, Amber Childers, from 2009 to 2017. And of course, we know that they share 2 daughters together. Well, you know their names. And, you know, for me, I think it's kind of interesting that Lala would refer to him as my man. It's almost like she took a page because she knew he was married. It's like she took a page out of Kim Zolciak's book and said, you know, Big Papa. Oh, well, Big Papa's got me. My man. I'm not going to mention him because he doesn't want to be on the show. Well, now we know that wasn't actually true. It's not that he didn't want to be on the show because he's on the show today. So what could have changed aside from the fact that he wanted to support his woman? Also, though, it could have definitely been the fact that you were still a very married man. When you met Lala, why would you put yourself on reality TV when you still have a wife? I mean, come on, guys. I've also read a lot of comments where fans are like, you lose your man, how you get your man. And I don't know if that's necessarily fair, but You're in a public relationship, you're on a very public platform, and of course, everyone is going to scrutinize no matter what. Now, in 2018, Randall and Lala went public with their relationship, and Lala captioned an Instagram post in January that said, "Trust your mind. People can say things, people can write things, but no one in the entire world knows your truth. Only you do. Never forget that." Randall Emmett proposed in September of 2018 while they were on vacation in Mexico, and Lala wrote on a caption of the engagement saying, "Last night was the best night of my entire life. I got engaged to the man of my dreams. I get to call this amazing human my fiance. An engagement last night, my birthday today, and every sign my dad could possibly send me to let me know he's here. I'm the happiest girl in the world." In 2019, the couple said that they planned to wed in April of 2020, and Randall finally appeared on season 8 of Vanderpump Rules, which now we know he's been on season 8 and season 9. Now, let's fast forward to 2020. The pandemic forced the pair to delay their wedding, their summer wedding, in 2021, although in September of 2020, Lala announced that she was expecting her first child, baby Ocean, with Randall Emmett. She said, "I'm so excited. I feel very maternal and motherly." And she shared this on her Give Them Lala with Randall podcast. Skirt. Let's go straight to 2021. Lala and Randall welcomed their baby girl Ocean in March. Now, Randall told Us Magazine in 2021, "Now that the baby's out and thriving, we've had some really good date nights, and we found a way to have our time where everyone is out of the way. We're thriving." In October of 2021, Lala deleted all the photos of Randall on her Instagram account and liked a meme about the producer cheating on her. He allegedly cheated on Lala while on a trip to Nashville, which we've talked about quite a few times. In December, Lala addressed the allegations on her podcast. "Unfortunately for me, my head has been in the sand," she said on her Give Them Lala podcast in reference to his behavior. "I don't know how I didn't see a lot of this shit." She said, "I had my head in the sand for a really long time, but I'm grateful no matter what. What's 5 years and some change versus what I would have been in? The second that I felt unsafe, I said this in therapy, I said, the second I get a pit in my stomach, it'll be a different conversation. And I got that pit and I got the doubt, no questions asked, bye-bye." Guys, I don't want to just give you this information. And now that we know that Dumois reported that Randall allegedly walked into the Beverly Hills Hotel with a much younger, blonder girl, are you believing it? And if you do you think it's moving too fast? Or do you feel like since Lala called off the engagement, technically it's all fair game? My only problem with this is if it is true that he was caught walking into a hotel with this much younger blonde girl, and it is true that he's sending lavish gifts, flowers, and sweet text messages to Lala to get her back, this is probably not the way to go about it. I mean, I think that's pretty much common sense, but I don't want to just give you guys my opinions and sway you. I do want to know, how do you feel about this? Do you think it's true or do you not? Also, guys, don't forget that we are going live today at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, and that'll be with Tisa Tells, Layla Lynn, and Grace Report to talk about last night's episode of Portia's Family Matters. Right after that, we'll be going live on DJ Richie Sky's channel at 2 p.m. to talk about Salt Lake City. And then, of course, you guys know, because I announced it last night, that we will be taking Hot Messy Topics over to Jason's channel, Down with Jason. So we'll be continuing all the fun with all the unfiltered conversations, just on a different platform. That way we can keep it a little bit more clean and organized over here in order to keep bringing you guys all the amazing interviews that we love to bring you. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. I'm wishing you guys a happy Monday. Make some memories. Don't work too hard. And of course, I will see you so very soon. Bye, guys. Love you.